morning, wake and bake. I feel like Luka dying, I'm trying to make a play. I'm a king like LeBron, so I'm having my way. Chances make champions, y'all be trying to play it safe. This is the Lake Show.
Top of the morning. Welcome to the Wake and Bake Lake Show. I'm your host, Ernest Eli. It's episode 33. Let's get into it. Plus, we got to start the day with a good wake and bake. Still got a little bit of nature's chemistry left. This garlic cookies. I bust down a few roaches and threw it in here. No act like y'all ain't never bust down a roach and put it in your joint or put it in your blunt. Some of y'all still smoking roach blunts. And I ain't knocking you. Let me stop saying some of y'all still. I would take all the roaches and put them in a blunt and roll them up. I ain't even busting them down. This is roaches with the cigarillo still wrapped on them. Drop them all in the blunt. Roll them just like that. I might sprinkle a little shake on top of that if I'm feeling fancy. But just like that. And I don't even smoke blunts no more. It's been joints since 2020. After that COVID and all that shit started coming around, I couldn't even smoke a blunt without my chest feeling like I was getting tased or some shit. Shit was crazy. But let's tap into some of these scores from last night. Then we're going to get into the Lake Show. Okay, Atlanta beat Dallas 135-120. Memphis beat Denver 125-118. New Orleans beat Los Angeles Clippers 124-109. Memphis beat Utah 147-111. I believe Edmond is still out. You got about a couple more weeks. Toronto beat Chicago 139-109. That's probably why my brother texted my phone with that goofy ass shit talking about the Lakers need to beat the Hornets. What does that even mean, bro? Huh? Portland beat Indiana 127-119. OKC beat Brooklyn 121-92. And Boston beat Golden State 120-99. I wonder how Tatum did. I ain't even tap into that. Do y'all think Tatum made a good choice coming back? Me personally, it ain't really none of my business because he's a Celtic. I can care less what's going on over there unless they a threat to us. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Y'all think Tatum should have came back like he did, or he should have just played it cool to next season? Because I can tell you this. The Rockets, they could use some Fred VanVleet out there. Van Vliet, you know what I'm saying? They could use Freddie out there. Reed Shepard, nice. Don't get me wrong, Reed is nice, but a healthy Freddie with his boy KD, that'd be scary. But anyway, let's tap into this Lake Show. The Lakers had the Houston Rockets again last night. On Monday, we got them out of there. We did the same thing again last night. Bron almost had a perfect night from the field. Luka went for 40. KD had a little bit of a better shooting night, but wasn't nothing to us. Let's get into some of these highlights, then we'll chop it up some more.
Well, Monday night, the final score is 100-92. Part of it was some terrific defense from both teams, and part of it was just some rough shooting and some rough offense. Doncic to DeAndre Ayton. First shot of the night, LeBron James knocks down the three.
If you will.
Ball poked away by James, snapped on the other end and throws it down. Defense leading the offense, and James another fast break opportunity. Şengün gets inside. A tough throwdown from Alperen Şengün. Confident we can stay there. It's been a slow build. James! Oh, LeBron James! 41 years.
The Lakers are moving the ball so well, and just he caught that behind the backboard. I love it when players would say, man, what a pass. Like, pass? That was a heck of a catch. Catch and finish by LeBron James.
Fair number of Laker fans, as usual. Shepard, a contested three, in and out. Şengün had it, lost it. Still loose, picked up Laravia. Here comes James, runaway train.
Convincing anybody. This guy's 41 years old. LeBron James has had the energy from the jump. Started with some three-point shooting, and now it's all about the finish.
They feed Ayton again. He's been so aggressive, puts it up, shot is no good. James right there. He is turning back the clock here in the first half. LeBron James with 18 points, 8 of 8 shooting.
He had him wrapped up. Yeah, Thompson had him wrapped up pretty good.
Oh, what a pass from Şengün. Durant throws it down. How about this? The Rockets take the lead. Eason putting some real pressure on Doncic. There's the help from Şengün. Doncic throws it up, and Ayton with the flush. The Rockets have been inconsistent in the clutch games. Doncic goes at Finney-Smith. Falling away is good. Luka Doncic now with 32, and the Lakers go back up by 2. Doncic one-on-one with Finney-Smith. Kicks it out in the corner. Hachimura gets a good look. Comes up short. No, it goes in. It's the front of the rim. And a 6-point lead. Smart throws it. James back to Doncic. On the drive. Pulls back. Three-pointer. Bang! Luka Doncic nails the three. Timeout Rockets. 7 consecutive wins for the Lakers. 10-1 in their last 11 games. Another clutch victory. And more brilliance from Luka Doncic.
Luka, 40 points from him, and he closed this one out. Just describe the impact that he continues to have in clutch time for you guys.
He's been doing it all year for us, and he's been in a great rhythm over the last year since the season started, and we're just trying to pick him up. We're just trying to pick him up on the backside, be ready when he's driving, be catch and shoot ready, try to slash behind the defense, but, he calls them out with big shots, big time, step back three right there on that left wing, so big time.
How about you now? 13 of 14 from the floor, some crazy highlight dunks, especially that first one that you had. Just, you look like vintage King James to us. Just how did tonight feel to you?
I didn't feel that great, today, when I woke up or even when I got to the ring. I was pretty tired, obviously, from the last game or whatever the case may be. But, once the competitive juice get going and we got flowing, my guys pick me up, I try to pick them up and just try to make a few plays.
Now, it was a hard fall you took, hard foul. Just how's the elbow?
I'm going to throw some ice on it as soon as I get to the locker room. That's why I kind of ran off, but, I love you. You're awesome, so I had to come back and do this interview for you.
He was trying to run off to get back to the locker room.
Got a back-to-back. I'm 41. I need to prepare, but I'll take care of myself and hopefully be ready tomorrow night.
And lastly, just again, in crunch time, you guys are ranked #1 in the league. Just what does that say about this team?
We have a lot of resilience. We knew that they're going to give us even more of a kill shot today after, Monday's game. So even when we went down, even in the fourth quarter, the second half, they made the run. We was up 12 at halftime. They made a run, took the lead. But we have guys that's been in big games before. AR and Luka are two of our closers. And then we just all try to sprinkle in and do what we need to do defensively to try to close the game and help those guys out.
All right, congrats on the win. Go get some ice.
Oh, thank you.
Good win, Lakers. Knocked them out of there back-to-back. That's what I like to see. Luka went for 49 and 10. Bron went for 30, shooting 13 for 14 from the field. He would have had a perfect night. The only shot he missed was when he made a drive to the basket and somebody fouled him. The ref ain't called shit. But it was clearly a foul. If the ref would have called that, if you missed, would that still be counted as a missed field goal? I don't know. But anyway, he went 13 for 14, almost perfect. That's crazy. He also was playing above the rim a lot last night, especially in the first half. I don't think y'all realize what LeBron doing. Even if you do, I just wanna brag on it a little more. LeBron took off probably a step inside the free throw line, but out in a step outside the free throw line a little bit. Coming from an angle, not just straight down the lane. This is coming from an angle. If you a dunker, if you ever dunked the ball in your life, you know that your angles and your footing is important. So for him to come from outside of the lane, it's crazy. At 50 years old, it's crazy. Like I say, Bron had 30, Luka had 40, AR threw in 14. KD, he only had what? KD had 18. He had a slow first half. We had him on lock, just like Monday. But that third quarter, he came alive. He did his thing, but you know what we do. Thompson played his ass off. He had 26 and 11. Şengün, 27 and 10. And that's how the cookie crumbled when the ball bounced. Shit. We got another dub. We got Miami tonight. Damn. I don't want to say it's like a three-way back-to-back, but then we play Monday, we get, Tuesday off, then we play Wednesday, then we play Thursday. We all right, though. Then we got Miami, Orlando, Detroit. We got a tough little East stretch coming up. So good win last night, Lakers. 124-116. Let's get it done tonight against Miami. In other news, did anybody catch the season finale of Alex Cross? Yeah, that's another show I'm watching. Maybe I watch a little bit too much TV. But hey, did anybody catch that episode? I'm not gonna spoil it, but that shit lit. The way it ended, I don't think it's gonna be another season, and if there is, it's kind of hard to tell what type of angle they're gonna take with it. I guess I will spoil it, because at the end, the nigga put his badge on the desk like, I give up, I'm done. I can't be a part of this corruption. And I agree, nigga. Fuck is you 12 for? Go do some Hancock shit or something. You ain't gotta be the police. But this joint almost gone. Time for me to get to the gig. Hope y'all have a productive day. It's almost the weekend. Until next time, love.
Up early in the morning, wake and bake. I feel like Luka dying, how I'm trying to make a play. I'm a king like LeBron, so I'm having my way. Chances make champions, y'all be trying to play it safe. This is the LakeShow.